Let back up.
So the YipYap Podcast. I'm Joshuwa.
And I am Ali.
For our first episode, we're going to go over...
We're going to go over how gay I am.
We're going to go over, what we wanted to do for the podcast, who we are, pretty much introduce ourselves.
A furry and a lesbian talk about things.
Yes, pretty much.
That's what it is.
Yeah, world news and
we may
internet.
talk about our stale Dorito of a president.
Dink memes.
We may talk about memes.
All the memes.
Yes, all
Dat
of them.
Boy and all
We're
of
going to be on unicycles.
Yes.
Dressed as frogs.
Yes, the frogs on unicycles.
Yes.
Here come
Actually, you're
Dat
gonna
Boy.
Be a fox on you, ladies. He's single, just so you know. So am I, by the way.
So am I.
I am sitting here. I'm so gay. I'm in here wearing a lesbian shirt. I prance around in it proudly, very proudly.
Great. So to start off, we're going to introduce who we are as a people.
I might tell a story.
Fun.
Or two.
Want to start?
Mine's gonna be real long, so you might as well start.
Okay. Well, I'm Joshuwa, born and raised in New York State.
Same. He's also known as Mr. Two Butts.
For
Mr. Two Butts.
I am indeed a furry.
He's also single. Ladies, get all up in that.
I'm a red fox. I
hit up his kick.
I like to draw. That is my thing. I love to draw.
He did.
I did the background and all that for the podcast, for the heck of it, really. What I really want out of this podcast is fun. I mean,
times.
I like the experience. The experience is great.
Yes. Is it my turn now?
Yeah, go ahead, I guess.
My name is Ali. I'm very gay, as I have already said. I am a raging lesbian. No matter how manly my voice sounds. Ladies, I'm getting all real close to the mic for you. So if you're wearing headphones, you can just feel my sexy man voice. But anyway, I am a woman.
I am woman.
I am a woman. So now I shall tell y'all of everyone who is queer has their oh dear I'm queer moment. And mine is what had happened was my mom sent me on a camping trip involuntarily. It was not my choice.
Because nobody has a choice when it's their mother.
I hadn't done anything all summer, so at the peak of 13, my mama was like, you going camping. You need to go socialize. Me being the lovely little gay potato that I was involuntarily forced to this camp with this, old white lady who was really mean. Who always was like, this is my land! So I can kick y'all out of it. No, you can't. Where you gonna take us? But anyways, the camp is separated into the older girls, younger girls, older boys, younger boys. So I was with the older girls because I was at the peak.
What was the name of the camp?
I don't know. Ghetto black camp owned by an old white lady who made really good food, but she was mean.
But she was mean. That one over there.
Mm-hmm. So all the older girls would shower in this big shower house. So the first night came in which I was supposed to shower. So I showered. I did my. There was a moment. So I came out the shower with a sweatshirt and my underwear on, which I thought was acceptable. I'm not completely naked in front of all these twins, which I felt was weird because don't look at my nubs. Don't look at them. They're tiny. But so these two girls, they're a couple years older than me. They're about 15, 16. They were all, developed. And I was over here looking like a 10-year-old boy. So, they walk out, booty butt naked. And I'm just like, what? Oh my Lord. And then my body did this thing when it was like, oh yes.
Oh yes.
Yes, please. All of that, I like it. I like all of it. Them tatas, I wanted to Hakuna them tatas. But that was my subconscious speaking. So, they walk up to me and I'm short. So I'm like right at nipple level. And they're like, hey, Ali, what's up? And I'm like, hi. What you doing, boobies?
Boobs. Oh, hi, boobs.
And all these girls knew each other. I was just like, I invaded this camp. My mom just shoved me in there. It was like, here, socialize. And they were like, so, like, what do you like to do for fun? And I'm like,
so high pitch. Stop. Rest in peace, headphone users.
Sorry. No, I'm not. Every time a YouTuber says that, I'm fine. My dad is a DJ. Both our dads are DJs.
Yes.
So, when my dad used to babysit me, I would fall asleep next to the speakers. So,
it's like,
I'm probably half deaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he sent me over to Dad's house. He's like, I'm about to practice for this gig. And I'm about to be like, okay, Daddy. As long as you get me McDonald's faster. I want my food. You do that. But, like, we better stop at McDonald's first. Because I'm gonna be not happy. I'm gonna call Mom. I'm gonna have her take me home.
I want my food.
I want my nuggets. Oh, that was back in the day when they had those little hockey pot cookies. That was with the days, man. When the Happy Meals weren't microscopic. And your girl was chubby. Not much has changed. I like food. Joshua's like skinny fat.
I have the muffin top.
He's like skinny and hairy.
Dank memes. Just,
Pepe.
Man. By the time this video probably goes up, it won't be. I think I'm expecting it to be uploaded by next Thursday. It's Thursday now, which is
420 blaze it.
That's not. I mean, we.
So guys, well, next year, while y'all getting high on that Mary Joanna, I want you
to remember remember the
YipYap.
That is the podcast's anniversary. 420.
So we're gonna have sirens.
It's fitting. It's fitting because we are meme, and our podcast anniversary is meme.
Yes.
But
meme.
As of 2017, the 2016 memes have died, unfortunately.
Yes, the green bean, potato, tomatoes.
Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lambs, rams, hogs, dogs.
My mom took a text for her last night, and we were planning her this dinner, and then it's like, tell your aunt we're gonna have potatoes, ham, and I'm like, green beans. And she's like, and green beans, and I'm like, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. Everyone in the house joined in. It was a chorus of meme.
So much meme.
Speaking of memes,
Dat boy.
That's not what I'm going to say, but like, yeah, oh shit, what up?
Oh, so great. So?
Mom and I were watching Steve Harvey because I feel like every black mom watches Steve Harvey.
Yeah, yes.
If you are a black
mom thing.
And you are listening to this, A, what? B, you probably watch Steve Harvey. And if you don't, you better start watching it.
No. Steve Harvey is hilarious.
Yes, so my mom...
Family Feud is also great.
My grandma hated him as a host. She would turn and be like, it's that bald black man again. Let's watch poker. Or like poker. QVC. That's the only three things you watch. Law and Order, poker, QVC, and Family Feud.
Family Feud.
All we saw. That's probably why I want to be in lawyers, because I spent since the days I could remember watching TV, it was Law and Order.
Law and Order.
Yes.
Dun, dun. Anyway.
Yes.
Law and
Yes,
Order.
please.
My sister watches SVU, which is
I used to call it SUV when I was a kid.
SUV.
Yeah, Law and Order SUV. Sports Utility Vehicle. It's like a car breaks down.
Um.
And the episode starts.
Law and Order SUV. That's great. That should actually.
It's
be
a soccer
thing.
mom rolling around in the freaking minivan.
Soccer mom who happens to also be a lawyer.
Who is a detective taking her kid to the game.
Has a bachelor's degree in law.
Yes.
But is also a soccer mom.
Somebody dies during the soccer game. This is a job for soccer mom.
For soccer mom.
Dun dun.
Dun dun. Oh man.
Anyway, I was going to say about
Steve Harvey.
Oh yeah, Steve Harvey. So he had a whole segment of his show dedicated to how to make a meme. Now, as a child of this generation, I'm a child, y'all. I'm gonna be 17.
In a few months.
In August.
So, a few months.
Yes. Yes, madam. Sir.
Sir.
Chan.
Sama. Sama senpai.
Opai. Wait, wrong word.
No, wrong word. No,
Not
can't
boobs.
say that. not that.
Well, he had this really white lady on the that taught him how to make a meme. And I didn't know how to feel about that, because I just happened to walk past the living room when the segment was on. And I just stopped. He's like, so y'all, we gonna make memes, and I'm like, what?
Memes? I am meme.
So she's like, oh, we have this really, app. You make your own memes. And he's like, so she pulled up a picture of him. And he was like, can I type something? And she was like, oh, sure, Mr. Harvey. And then he typed, this is y'all on election day. And it was just that shocked Steve Harvey.
It's true.
With the lip hanging so low.
With the Cheeto puff of a president.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
And then he was like, I don't care who y'all voted for. This was you. This was your face. And then my mom turns around, she's like, so do you know what a meme is? And I'm like, yes.
Oh, mother.
I'm just like, yes, mother. I do. And I just, I was tempted to just show her. I have a folder on my phone labeled memes. And as of now, there's about 960 something memes on there. In the folder.
It's like, oh, Mom, I have so much to tell you.
It's like, she didn't know what a GIF was. And I'm like, oh, Lord. And she got sent a gift by her woke mom friend. She knows the stuff about the memes and the GIFs.
And the GIFs? GIF, please, everyone.
Jiffy.
Everyone listening right now, a GIF, GIF, is not said GIF. GIF is peanut butter, JIF. GIF peanut butter, GIF, alright? Memorize that, please.
Yes.
Get that out of the way right now.
Just, sound it out, y'all.
Yeah.
Say it with us, GIF.
GIF.
I feel like we're on, freaking kid show.
Yeah,
It's like, sound it out, y'all. It's like when you watch Dora, there's that 30-second silence. And then as a teenager, you're just like, so which way do I go? The right pathway is clearly illuminated.
It's lit up.
It's clearly
there is
where she needs to go.
There is neon lights. Bushes literally moving out the way for you.
Yes. The airplane landing lights, that's on the path. There is a sign saying, this is the path.
This way. And who is that person?
And then she just sitting there staring at you like, which way do I go? And you're like, right. Go that way. What are you doing?
Who is that person controlling the computer mouse? They move so slow. They need to speed it
It's like
up.
a grandma using the computer for the first time.
Click. It's like, what are you doing?
Because y'all, no.
Oh man.
No.
Ah.
Well,
Donald Trump. No, I'm joking.
Stale cheese snack. He's a
Cheeto Puff.
He's not Cheetos. He's off-brand Cheetos. He's like cheese powdered crunchy snack.
Speaking of Donald Trump, he said something. Oh yeah, he probably does not know who Kim Jong-un is.
Oh God, we gonna die. Y'all might as well just get married now. Gay marriage is still legal for y'all. Those of y'all that are queer, get married.
It's terrible.
And get laid or something. I don't know.
There's a guy who assaulted a protester at one of the
Didn't he die?
No. At one of the Donald Trump rallies, right? And he's trying to sue Donald Trump because he said that he told them to do it. Told them to assault them if he did and they got sued or whatever, he would pay for them. Or it's
hey, with our taxes, you better pay for that with your money, sir.
So it's
your money with the Trump Tower. You know, he's transphobic. So it's his tower has gender neutral bathrooms, and I'm where is the correlation? Isn't this your tower? This is your tower.
Oh man,
tower.
It's Ganon's tower. It's terrible.
Black Ginger Tower.
That's bad. Ganondorf. That's great. Big Zelda fans.
Yes.
Big Zelda fans.
I still haven't beaten Ocarina of Time. Oot, if you will.
You haven't beaten Ocarina of Time?
I'm still on the water temple!
It's the part you're on, it's very, very, kind of easy. It's don't do it yet.
I was scared of the first temple. I could be hearing those weird noises. And I'm just no.
The Forest Temple?
Yes!
That one did have...
I didn't because I used to play with headphones on. Now I just play and I listen to K-pop or something. I'm a very huge K-pop fan, y'all.
K-pop.
So if you...
K-pop.
I'm just gonna say this right now. In Fires, man. For those of y'all who get it, you get it.
You get it. You get it.
Josh don't get it.
I don't listen to K-pop. I
make him listen to it sometimes when he comes over.
I'm an electro swing guy. I like that.
Yes, we like
Dramaphone, Cavern Palace,
Jamuse.
Yes,
that's the one that's
Ellie, I just realized in 2020, our anniversary would be 4/20/2020. That's going to have to be the biggest day of the year.
That's gonna be any alien from space would just have to see a green cloud erupting from Earth from all of the weed.
Oh man, it's
everybody gonna be high. Even if you don't smoke weed, you're gonna be second contact high. Second hand smoking. We're taking edibles.
Snoop Dogg is going to have a ball.
He's gonna be lit.
Oh man,
with the women.
It was Kanye West who said he was going to run for president, right? Oh man, that's going to be the worst.
He already crazy.
That's gonna hurt.
The last time I saw a picture of him, it looked like he had piss on his head.
It would.
When he said he was supporting Trump and you went to Trump Tower with Trump, right?
Oh no! Wait, Kanye said he was supporting.
It wasn't Jay-Z.
I'm packing.
Jay-Z got some sense, okay?
I'm packing up and I'm moving to Canada.
Yes, they got more sense than us.
Moving to what? Their healthcare. Their healthcare.
Their gay marriage laws. That's all I care about. Just let me get married, bro.
That's great. Ah man.
Let me have the rights. Oh, speaking of gay, I had my first homophobic experience yesterday.
Oh, yesterday or was it the other day?
No, actually, no, it wasn't yesterday. Yesterday I was at home listening to the read all day. But Tuesday. Tuesday. Yeah. When they say that's the gay agenda, it's just Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh man.
But what had happened was I was taking, a little walk, clear my anxiety and such, listening to my music. Music.
All the K-pop. Nico.
That's Japanese. So I ran into some friends. Well, some of them went to the nearest shop to, like, get ice cream or something. And me and my other friend, we're gonna call her Mary. Mary knows who she is. Mary knows she's thirsty. I'm about to roast you right now, because I'm gonna send you the link when we're done with this.
Can't take the roast, don't make the beef. Anyways.
So, me and Mary were walking down the street, and we were holding hands, because, like, I'm very affectionate towards my friends. So they get all the hugs, and all the cuddles, and all the hand holding. And it wasn't like I was holding our fingers were not intertwined. I was just kind of holding her fingertips. And that was it. So we walking, and we talking about stuff. How forever alone we are or whatever. And keep in mind, Mary is straighter than a line. So straight. Oh God, like, she likes the D so much that she would probably deep throat a banana.
Ew. Ew.
I mean, practice makes perfect.
Wow.
Anyway, we're walking down the street. I was holding her fingertips, and this van of dudes drives past, and they're screaming, so we get all disoriented. And they're like, "You dirty dykes!" And then the other dude, like, in the front seat is like, "Y'all ugly as shit!" And we're like, "What?"
Huh?
I'm sorry, what? And then we look at each other and like, what's going on? I am confused. And I'm looking at this like, I thought they knew of my gay. So I'm like, how did y'all know? Oh my God. I'm not even wearing the lesbian shirt today.
You just guessed. That was amazing.
Wow. I mean, my friend is straight, so like, hit her up. Actually, don't. Y'all crusty.
Y'all crusty.
So, we are just looking at each other confused, and Demira's like, I think it's because we're holding hands. So she lets go of my hand, and I'm like, no.
No. Cries.
My hand is cold.
It's like that one scene in Toy Story 2 when, like, Zurg is falling down the elevator shaft. It's like the long no. And then, like, Buzz is, like, about to cry. It's like, oh.
Why you gotta bring it to a sad note? I mean, this is supposed to be a sad note, but not really for me. I thought it was hilarious.
No.
I was just laughing. And I called my mom right then.
It's like, Mom.
I was like, yo, Mom.
Yo, Ma.
I don't say yo to my mom. I'm like, Mommy.
Ma.
So guess what just happened? So then I told her, and she was like, well, I'm glad you're laughing about it. I'm glad you can kind of laugh this thing off. This is great.
It's great bait, mate. I rate 8 out of 8.
No.
That's so great.
Yeah. Great.
So I was on Twitter earlier.
Wait, let me finish.
Oh, okay.
I ain't done.
Okay.
I ain't done.
I ain't done.
So, I was like, did they know? And she was like, I think it's because they thought we were lesbians. And I'm like, isn't it like socially acceptable for two girls to hold hands and not be gay? Sometimes we're gay. Sometimes one of us is gay and the other one is bi or pan.
I mean, let's not talk about their search history.
My search history?
No, theirs. I mean, like, they can't.
They were searching up lesbians before.
They can't.
Over here calling us dirty dykes when their hair looked like a Swiffer duster with a sad excuse for a fade. What is even happening? It's like they had a full-on afro and just shaved the sides off. Is that hair, like trendy?
When their hair looks like snow in the springtime, then you can't be calling anybody else dirty. I mean,
yeah,
you're dustier than
your hair looked like you just dusted off my ceiling fan.
Dustier than an abandoned
house. Bookshelf.
Just word, yeah, like an old library.
Yes. And they want to call me ugly as shit when you like a little peanut.
Nah.
With Pearl's nose.
From SpongeBob?
No, Pearl from Steven Universe.
Oh my gosh. Pearl.
His nose looked like you cut a paper with it.
Guard it.
Stab somebody with it.
Woody the Woodpecker.
Yes. Look at me. How about, I wish he fell out of that car because he leaned so far that like he was at his hips. Was that really necessary though? I wish that he would have fallen over, rolled over, and got hit by the bus that was behind the van.
Aw, man. Hit by the bus. That's great.
Because, dude, it's 2017. We in Lesbos. We ain't hurting nobody. They probably mad because I had the ability to be holding hands with a girl, and they were just a truck full of horny horn dogs.
Bork, bork.
Who look like Swiffer dusters. Like, if you watch the Swiffer commercial, when they get the box at the door, that's them. They just pulled the head out the box. That's their hair.
It looks like Bob Ross's paintbrush.
Dab, 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 dab.
Dab?
Dab, 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 dab.
Oh, man.
Anyways. I was so confused for the ride home, and I texted Mary yesterday. And I was like, I still can't believe they said that. She actually ended up being offended because they called her ugly. And I'm like, you're beautiful.
They're beautiful.
Beautiful. Like, you're only saying that because you're my friend and you have to put up my BS. I'm like, I voluntarily do that.
Yes, I have the same thing. Like, I feel like I help a lot of people with a lot of their problems.
Therapist.
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty much their therapist.
You need therapist classes.
Yeah, I do. I am a relationship counselor on the highest key.
Hasn't even been in a relationship before.
Yeah, like, I mean...
We've seen things.
Like, we know.
We know what not to do.
You don't have to do it to know what you're doing. Mm-hmm. And it's like...
That's what sex ed is like.
People...
You don't gotta do it, but you know the things.
You know what you do. But, like, people our age feel like they understand what love is when, like, really...
Y'all don't.
They don't. Like, they just don't.
Joshua's parents are great role models.
Yes, they also...
They're high school sweethearts, y'all.
Yeah.
True love is real.
The love is great, but, like...
They have children.
So many stories I'd like to tell about them, too, but I can't.
Children. My mom is single, though.
Yeah. Allie's
I'm helping her find, my stepdaddy. We've had many escapades where she's been swiping, and I'll be like, no. She once talked to this dude that was so creepy looking. And then I was next to her swiping with her. Because not only is this going to be her man, he going to be in my house. So I'm going to have to establish dominance. As soon as he moves in, I'll be like, I'm going to pull him aside when mom and I are in the room. And I'm going to be like, okay, so here's the rules. Don't touch my Oreos. I mean it. I count them.
I count every rhyme.
Every crumb. So don't be over here at 3 a.m. trying to sneak out my cookie jar. Also, B, don't touch the Wi-Fi. I am the handy woman of the house. So if you have any technological needs, I am here.
Handy manny.
Also, another thing, don't bust in my room. You don't know what I have in there. I got a woman in there. You can see some things you don't want to see. Also, just knock in my room in general, because I'm probably doing something embarrassing. Because my parents like to bust in my room, like, when I'm dancing around in my underwear. Like,
Don't do that, please.
No, parent.
Knock first. Always knock first.
My mom used to do the knock and open.
The knock and open.
She saw some things she didn't want to see.
So that's not
I was having some me time. By myself. With my hand.
Ew. Okay, next topic.
No, let me finish. And then she busted up like, oh God, close the door.
Yeah.
No. And then,
no.
me time was over, I walked out, real composed, and I was like, so, like, what did you need? And she was like, well, I wanted to know if you wanted some rice with your beans. But she got real upset. And I'm just like, well, you don't want to walk in my room?
I mean, you can't just and expect it to be okay. You can't just walk in.
That's when she learned to wait. And now she knocks, and I'm like, you may enter.
You may enter.
You may enter the Batcave.
Or thou shalt not pass.
Busy.
Speaking of Batcave, I have a joke.
What is it?
What did Batman say to Robin before they got into Batmobile?
What?
Get in the Batmobile.
If y'all heard that, I just smacked him.
Smack.
Smackity, smack, smack, smack.
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 Smack. And if, just a lesson to y'all, if y'all ever meet Joshua in person, scratch him behind his ear.
No, don't do that.
Do it.
Please don't.
Do it.
Stop.
Please.
You ever scratch a cat behind the ear? Stop.
I'm doing it right now, y'all.
No,
he makes a weird noise, I swear.
You ever scratch a cat behind the ear and it just loses all bodily functions?
Yes.
That pretty much happens to me. It's not. It's okay. It
he
just
starts
feels
making weird noise. It's kind of like.
Ugh.
And he starts like flailing his arms and shaking his leg. He's like a dog.
Stop. It's like those fox instincts. I mean, red fox.
I have lesbian instincts. You know, when I see a scantily clad woman.
Ew.
Because apparently, when I started coming out to people, I first came out to myself. Like I said, I know it's cliche, but I did like stand in the mirror and be like, I'm gay. I didn't say lesbian because I was afraid to say the word lesbian for some reason. I don't know. Now I'm like, I am a raging lesbian, y'all.
I'm a lesbian.
Just so y'all know, men do not hit on me. Do not. Because I ain't interested. Unless you got a hot sister or a hot friend. Just a hot girl in your radius in general. Then, hit me up.
Maybe.
You can't be involved.
Ali is the local lesbian.
I'm the local lesbian. I'm not the only queer in the school, because there are many girls who are bi or pan and stuff. I only know like one other lesbian in the school. We're a very accepting school. Like, we don't care. You do you, boo-boo.
Yeah, you do you. You...
Like, we have trans people at our school.
Those people out there, just be you. Don't let anybody, like, just walk all over you. Just do you.
If you want to be gay AF, then do it.
Do it. Just do it!
And that has been our inspirational moment.
Shia LaBeouf.
Don't talk about him. He's been doing some weird stuff lately.
He went insane. Like he went insane.
Mm-hmm.
He got another gig in another movie, so maybe that'll like mellow him out. But I feel like
last time I remember Shia LaBeouf was Even Stevens, and I like to remember him that way.
Transformers.
I was just like,
I think that's what descended him into madness.
Transformers. LaBeouf is insane.
Oh man. That Transformers really transformed him
into a maniac.
He went from Shia LaBeouf to just do it. Shia LaBeouf he's crazy. So is what's that girl's name? Miley Cyrus.
She that bad. I mean, if you compared Miley Cyrus to Shia LaBeouf, it wouldn't be that bad.
She literally performed naked.
I mean, did I mind? No.
Oh, fair.
It was nothing to look at. But if there's a naked lady on stage, mama's gonna look.
There's children. And I mean, childhood, man, that's ruined. That's once the toilet.
Miley Cyrus came out a party in the USA, my mom was like, oh, Miley Cyrus, she was all grinding all up against stuff. And I'm grinding with her. I'm like, yeah. My mom's like, no.
Party in the USA.
There about to be a party in your room because you about to be grounded if you keep doing that.
Grounded.
Mm-hmm. I rarely get grounded though because I'm such a good child.
I'm grounded like an ostrich.
Yeah, like I get my grades. I do stuff. That's good.
That's good.
And gay.
This.
I came out to someone recently on Easter. You never stop coming out. If you're a queer person, if you're a lesbian, if you have bi-fi, if you have gaydar, if you have a trans scan, if you have a pan scan, if you got any other things in that plus for the rest of the acronym, because your girl ain't gonna say the whole thing. It's too long. But just know that like I included the y'all and the rest, in the plus. That's why it's there, because I care about y'all, the queers, the fellow queers. But my cousin was talking to my mama. I wasn't in the room because someone just brought the fried chicken into the establishment, so I went with the chicken. And my cousin apparently said, "Allie the type of girl to bring a white man home." And my mom corrected her and said, "Don't you mean white woman?" And she was like, "What?" My mom was like, "Yep." And I'm surprised she didn't know, because my auntie, who also happens to be a lesbian, got me a shirt that says I'm a lesbian on it for Christmas, and I squealed. I ran around the freaking basement. I was like, "Wah! Oh my god!"
Rip ears. Rest in peace, eardrums.
I scream a lot, guys.
Yes.
So much. I'm a very excited person. So excited. Especially if it's queer. If it's queer, I'm here. If it's straight, then it ain't great. No offense to you straight folks, but like, I'm bored. I've been seeing that my whole life. I don't need to see it anymore. If you show me two guys kissing, mama is here. Because it is queer.
But like,
if I saw a man and a woman kissing, or like making out, and if there was a sex scene or something, I'm bored.
oh.
I'm changing the channel. I'm going to watch RuPaul's Drag Race now. Goodbye. Bye. That's a reference to a drag queen, if you guys know that one. It's Alaska 5000.
But anyway.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I was on Twitter. And...
Tweeter. You just reminded me of something.
What?
BuzzFeed had this article like a couple weeks back that was like old screenshots from Twitter that will make you laugh. So Kim Kardashian tweeted something and she was like, "I can't wait to say hello to all my tweet friends." I'm just like, tweet friends?
Tweet friends?
Tweet friends.
Tweet friends.
Tweet friends.
Was that it? Who says that? Who says that?
I think it was like 2010.
Aw, man.
No.
You can't. That doesn't. It sounds. You sound lonely. She sounds really lonely. What? There's worse?
Tweet friends.
Tweet friends.
Tweet friends.
Oh, man.
I mean, she did publish a whole book of her selfies called Selfish, so I don't think it gets worse than that. Also, you can find all of these selfies on Instagram. So why would you need a book for all of them when you can just have it for free? It's
so bad. It's just like a photo album of her.
Yes.
Who wants that?
There's also some naked ones, so I guess like queer ladies maybe and guys with heterosexual habits would want that.
Who? What? I feel like it's a waste.
Somebody probably bought it.
Yeah, they did. Yes, they did. Just because it was Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, just like they bought... It's trash, just like Justin Bieber's albums. Come for me, Beliebers! Come for me!
I can feel it. I can feel the roast in the comments.
I feel the stampede.
I can feel all the roasts.
Of 12-year-old
already.
girls.
All the roasts. Just
Woo!
like, wow, okay. That's great.
I mean, he ain't that bad. He's
trash.
Let me just say something about Mr. Bieber.
I say something about music. Period.
Mr. Lesbian haircut. So when he first came out, I was about me and Josh were in 4th grade.
Was it 4th grade?
Yeah, because we were the same age, bro.
I don't remember. It was 4th grade. It was either 4th or 5th grade.
Remember when we still went to morning program?
Yeah, I remember that.
And we sang songs about like character traits.
Why?
I don't know. It didn't help. Some of us turned out to be real douchebags.
Yeah, I can name.
Like I talked to people that we knew in elementary school, and it's like,
you're not the same person.
No, you remember
Insert name here.
Yeah, insert name, but.
Oh yeah, him.
Well, we saw this guy from our old class. I think it was from my old class. So we had classes where we were in the same like group, and me and Josh's classes we were separate for that year, but we still saw each other and was like, hey.
Yeah.
But I saw him, and he was all sweaty, even though it was like 32 degrees out, and he was sitting here in a tank top and some saggy pants, like pants halfway down the thigh. How are you walking? Sir, you're waddling. This is not Happy Feet. Stop.
Your pants should not be on your knees. They should be on your waist.
Yes, that's
please.
What they're for.
Like, I mean, You're gonna trip yourself, and you're gonna fall on your face, and when you do, I'm gonna laugh.
I see a bunch of like preppy white kids like walking all the same way because they have all their pants at the same point of their leg, so they're all waddling together with their earbud wrapped around the ear. I never got the point of that. Put it in your earlobe. That's what it's for.
Oh man!
And then they're just like waddling together like they're a freaking herd of male penguins nursing their eggs, waiting for the woman to come home. What? Also, speaking of penguins, you know they can be gay?
What?
Penguins can be gay! They have homosexual habits!
That's...
I mean, you know all the women go and hunt for the food, and then when they're gone, you know, the guys get lonely. So they're like, hey, you want to date? I got this egg, you got this egg. Let's go out. Me, when I asked my first girlfriend out, I got eggs. You got eggs. Let's go out.
let's go do things together.
Let's go being lesbians. Unless like she's bi or pan, you know, queer. Let's do queer things. I have moments in my life where all I want to do is hang out with other queer people. I was like, I need this. And then I'll tell my mom and she'll be like, why? That's just like saying I want to hang out with all my black friends. I'm like, people do that. That's normal.
And that's what people do.
Like, if you hang with a bunch of black people, they probably get your struggles. It's like, bruh, fried chicken though.
But that fried chicken though.
Everybody, also, for our black listeners, everybody got that auntie who's like hella curvaceous.
Yeah, yes.
Like
all the voluptuous aunts.
Like booty on like chair level. Like you could sit on it while she's walking. And just like she'll take you for a little ride, you know, around the block. Or,
you can't have a family reunion and have all of your like items on the edge of the table because she's gonna walk by and knock them all off.
Yes, and it's not even on purpose. She just like bent over to pick up like her phone or something.
It's like her hitbox is like
her whole butt. Like
it's like,
and also when she gets older, she probably got like men half her age hitting on her.
Yeah,
but girl, and she was
it's like she takes up
married.
She takes up half the couch, and I'm not talking about the love seat or like the chair.
It's the whole couch.
Like the whole.
You can have like an area couch. She needs a whole spot.
Yeah, she needs half of that.
Yeah. Also, you could probably use her butt as a pillow.
Yeah, I mean,
if she has a partner, her partner probably uses that booty as a pillow. I'm just saying. Like my auntie. I mean, the butt has gone down because she's been like on Weight Watchers or something. But when I was younger, I could probably like sit on it.
That's great.
And when we went to like Boston, we live in New York, y'all.
Yeah.
The land of Timberlands and dead ass.
Yeah.
That we originate those memes, especially the city that we live in. Tims. Everywhere. All of the Tims. We don't high five, we kick boots together. We kick our Tims together. It's like, hey, bro.
This is like kick. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
And all the memes. All the New York memes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. You know what's even worse?
What?
Trump Tower is in the city. So it's like, we are the closest to Cheeto.
I mean, but we got like free tuition though, so.
I mean, that's great too. I guess that's nice.
Guess I ain't leaving the state.
I mean, I still want to go to Florida, but like
you
then again, Florida. Oh no.
You got a good feeling that you about to I know. Get low.
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
The
Copyright.
Copyright. Oh no. But I might wanna. I don't know. I wanna go somewhere up here.
I'm gonna do law.
Law. I'm gonna do game art and animation. That's fun.
If you ever have copyright infringement and you want to sue, I got you.
I got you.
We're gonna give you that discount. I'm gonna be a lovely little lesbian lawyer. Or for short, oh. You're gonna see me in the pictures in the phone book. Who even uses phone books anymore? But like my grandma used to have one.
Yeah, who uses phone books? You don't need them.
My grandma didn't even use them. She had her own phone book. She had a little journal. She would just write everybody's numbers down.
That's great.
She knew. And then when she got like her first flip phone, it was weird because then she would just be texting everybody in like blank boxes, and we were like, "Are you okay?" We'd be like rushing to her house, and she was like, "Yeah, I was just playing on my phone." Are you serious?
Well,
she's just pressing buttons, playing with it.
Video games. Ali, how do you feel about Mega Man?
I've never played it.
Really?
No.
It's a great game. You should play it. But
I'm into like specific niche games, like role playing games.
Oh.
Especially like JRPGs. Like I love me some Bravely Default, even though I haven't beat it. I'm on the like second to last level. Freaking everyone who's played Bravely Default, everyone who's listening, y'all know the struggle of Ares' last form. I still can't beat it. And like Ouroboros or whatever his name is, Ouroboros. And still haven't beat it. But right now I'm playing Ace Attorney. Which one is it? Ace Attorney.
I'm playing through Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time's Master Quest, which is hey. That is something.
Also, story time. You texted me the other day, like on Easter, and I was like, "Bro, what's up?" He was like, "I'm pissed."
I was.
He was playing Master Quest, and he forgot to save y'all.
And I died, and I accidentally quit without saving, and everything I just did went to poop.
I'm pretty sure you cried. You probably cried.
I screamed. I did. I screamed at my pillow. But then I picked it back up. I was like, I gotta do all this stuff again. It's like, I don't wanna. But I did. And I am almost done now. I'm on the last temple. I'm on the spirit temple. And I'm stuck. I'm stuck like what gets stuck? I don't know what gets stuck. Anyways. But as I was saying,
you trying to come out the closet get stuck?
No.
There's a moment. I'm a queer, but no, I know I keep mentioning gay things, but as a lesbian, I gotta be loud and proud. So, every queer person knows the moment when you're almost out of the closet, like your toe is out of the closet, the door is open, you can see what's outside, but you're stuck. That was me for about 2 years. I'm just like, I can see the lesbians, but I'm stuck. I can see all of the gay, all of the drag queens, all of the bisexuals, every person in the acronym, but your girl's stuck. Can't move.
Can't move.
Super glued to my seat in the closet. Probably stuck between coat hangers, I don't know.
Somewhere over there, hanging up with the coats.
The deep Narnia that is the closet.
But IGN, they I was on Twitter and they reported that they're making a Mega Man cartoon on Cartoon Network, and I'm excited for that.
Well, has there ever been a Mega Man cartoon?
There has, but it was terrible. All the old video game cartoons are terrible.
Just like all of the Cartoon Network reboots.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Can we talk about Powerpuff Girls reruns?
Teen Titans Go!
No.
I'm disappointed.
Because when I used to watch Teen Titans when I was really little, it was all about like depth and character development and plot.
Ever heard of that, children? Plot.
Children of
P-L-O-T. Spell it.
This is how you scare children that are growing up after us, like my younger cousins who are like 5.
There's something called a storyline.
There's something called the VCR.
There's a VCR and a VHS tape. What is that?
Into the TV. It's built into the TV.
Our parents are old school. They're like stuck.
They didn't want to move.
They're stuck in that time period. So like we had all the old stuff. I still have a Super Nintendo in my house. So it's like,
I'm putting like,
but it's like that's from my brothers and stuff. Like my brothers are older than me, but it's like
I'm the only kid in the house. I do have like 5 other half siblings, and I'm the youngest. But I'm an aunt, so
it's like, where do I fit?
I love my nieces, but I know you're not supposed to pick a favorite, but I have a favorite.
I have a favorite. No
like,
names.
The oldest niece. We gonna call her Swaniqua.
Swaniqua? Uniqua.
We gonna call the youngest.
With your friends. The backyard. It's like the backyardigans. All their names are normal. And then there's Uniqua.
You know a black person named Uniqua. Because there wasn't a white man in that establishment that was like, you know what, we gonna name her Uniqua. And then all the freaking board of directors was like, yeah, I'm all about that.
It's like, they're all black. Tyrone, Tasha,
Tasha,
Uniqua. Uniqua? Like, are you
like, the only, like, only white person who named, like, a character was, like, isn't there a kangaroo named Austin?
Yeah, Austin. Austin's the only, like actual white character, and that's because he's Australian. So it's like, that's
Black
racist.
Australians?
That's racist.
But anyway, as I was saying,
Yeah,
Swaniqua.
Swaniqua.
Did I? No, Uniqua. We're naming the oldest one, right?
Yes, Uniqua.
So Unique, I once stayed with my dad for like a week, and I usually don't get to hang out with my dad often. So, yeah, I stayed out when my mom was like going on a trip in her favorite rocket ship.
Soaring through the stars. Wow, soaring through the sky. Little Einstein.
Which one is it? I used to sing both. Anyway, back to the story.
Yes.
So, I have like a step niece who hangs out with my actual niece all the time. And when they get together, they cause a bunch of trouble. And your girl don't like that, obviously. So I'm staying with my dad, and it's like 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning. So I'm tired. And I'm waking up. So this girl over here want me to do some backflips. And I'm like, hey, Uniqua, can you chill out? It's too early for this. And continues backflipping. And I'm like, Uniqua,
chill.
Stop. Play with your tablet. Your tablet is right there. Sit down.
Sit. And play Flappy Bird.
I don't know. Watch freaking YouTube videos. Like, watch YouTube Kids. I don't know.
I don't know what you
watch
kids
the
do
Backyardigans.
now. I don't know what you kids do nowadays.
I just know that their shows are stupid.
We are number one. I'm sorry. That show, though.
So then they look at me. But they continue. Like, they're giving me a dead eye while slowly doing a cartwheel.
But
so then, I had to pull up the black mom voice.
It's like, if you don't sit your happy hips down.
No. I had to clear my throat real quick. Get that posture in check. Put whatever I was doing down. Stop scrolling through like Amino. If you don't get your butt over here, I will make this hell for you. Get your little butt over here. Play with this tablet.
Sit your butt down.
I've never seen these kids run so fast to a coffee table to get the tablet. So fast, and I'm like,
Lord have
Dad, what's for breakfast? I have no patience when it comes to like little kids. Just don't piss me off, dude.
Yes, I beat other people's kids. That's bad.
I wouldn't beat them. My mom never like hit me. She only hit me once, and then she apologized a bunch of times. But I've been raised by the look.
The look.
Oh yeah, I know the look.
Yeah, that's like a black mom's like number one course of action.
Before she beat you with the belt, she give you the look.
The look.
Sometimes she don't give you the look. She just beat you.
It's like it was just a surprise. It's like, oh man. Ow! What?
Why?
I have so many stories to tell.
About the look.
We are unfortunately out of time for this episode.
We have to wrap up. You want to do some shout outs to our parents?
Nah. And I was like, yeah.
Parents.
Love you guys.
And stuff. I still got
and friends, because I know you guys are listening too.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You butt faces.
Yeah, all of you guys.
Butt faces.
But yeah, you can expect the next episode to be on the Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yeah, next Thursday. Because I mean, by now you're gonna be watching it. Of course, like the Thursday is gonna be posted on. So next Thursday. So expect a video every Thursday
from here on out.
Yeah.
Where I'm very gay and Josh is very furry.
Very furry. So much fox.
All of it.
By the way, the name YipYap is a fox pun. Because, foxes say
Josh
yip.
often makes the yip sound when we walk down the street together.
Yeah.
My neighbors probably hate us.
They probably do. Probably the loudest. We're the only black people over here.
Yeah, we once got an African cookbook, but that's a story for a different podcast.
Yes, so many stories to tell.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
See you guys next time.
Guess quiet.
Bye.
Bye.